Hey guys, okay, so today we are going to talk about something a little bit serious. This one is kind of a video for Raphael. Hi. um, it's about relationships, and okay, I'm going to put it like this. When you want to get into a relationship with anybody, like even if you haven't found someone that you're like, wow, I really like this person, make sure that you've got your life sorted to an extent. Obviously, we spend our entire lives sorting our lives out, but it's pretty important to have a pretty solid understanding of what you want with your life, and that regardless of who is or isn't in your life, that you're going to get that you're going to work to make your life better for you. Don't really stop what you're doing for someone else, which is very tricky, and I know it is. It's very, very tricky. Yeah, don't stop what you're doing for anyone, and don't let someone like walk all over you. If you think that it's okay to have someone treat you like shit, it's really not okay to let someone treat you like shit. If they don't treat you perfectly, then move on, get the hell out of there, and go work on something else. The reason it's important to make sure that you have your life going places and that you constantly have something to do with yourself is because you would want that of your partner as well. And you don't want to be, lonely at home, wondering what they're doing if they're out doing all the things they want to. So it's important to kind of have things to do that don't involve the person you want to be with, because they need to go on with what they need to do. So do you want to be the kind of person that holds them back from getting what they want? I don't think so. I would hope not. Otherwise, that's a really sadistic relationship that you're looking for. Try not to kind of change too much about what you do on a daily basis for a relationship, because A, the relationship might not really work. B, you're going to be wasting time on a relationship when you could be achieving something for yourself. And hang on, was I doing numbers or letters? And lastly, you never know what you can get if you do it. Like, if you're out achieving your goals and doing what you want, then you could be meeting someone better. You never know. Yeah, if anyone wants you to change your life, they're really not worth it, because you should be able to have your own life. Anyone who wants to tell you how to dress or what to do, or how to do things, or wants to change things about you, forget them, move on, go away. Because who are you going to live with in 5 years? Them? Maybe. You? Definitely. And just make sure that you're happy with yourself at the end of the day. Because people come and go, and that's a fact of life. You never know who's going to be in your life tomorrow. And you never know who will come into your life and who will leave your life. And if you're with someone now who is changing you and then they leave, you still got to live with who you are. So stay true to who you are and make sure that you've got things to do for you that don't involve them. Oh, the other thing is, falling in love is, I don't really know how to word it, but it's a very scary thing, because when you fall in love with a person, you kind of change every aspect of your life to involve them, which just throws away all the protective measures that I've just taught you. And you kind of let every guard that you have built yourself down. And, you know, you become so infatuated with the person. And yeah, it feels good, but what happens when you find out that, oh, hang on, they were a rapist in a past life? Or, you know what I mean? Like, most of the horror stories of relationships come when you fall in love with the person. And it hurts a lot more when you have to leave the person if you were in love with them. So avoid falling in love. Just remember that every person is human. Like, everyone has their shortcomings and their failures, and so do you. So work on your own before you expect to bring someone else in. And don't expect miracles from a partner. Expect miracles from yourself. Because if you want your life to be a certain way, only you can make that. Having a specific person as a partner doesn't make that happen. It doesn't. There's no way that a person in your life can change anything about your life except that now you got someone to hang out with. So if you think of relationships that way, it kind of makes you realize to value your own company as much as you do another person's. And if you don't bring another person into that, because why would they value your company if you don't? You spend 24 hours a day with yourself, you know, enjoy it. And if you don't expect someone else to. Why would they? You know? Yeah, and it's really exciting when you're with someone and you only see them maybe once or twice a week or less. And when you do things. When you spend most of your time with a person, you run out of stories to tell each other and you run out of things to do with each other. The whole dating period should be spending a little bit of time together and making sure that every moment is fantastic. Like coming up with the most creative dates possible and, you know, sharing different points of view and learning things from the person and, you know, telling each other stories and getting to know each other, and you know, that's the most fun. Even if you only do it once a week or once every couple of weeks, then you spend most of your time away from them building new stories, but also kind of thinking about them, because you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot more exciting if you make it a lot more exciting instead of just, oh yeah, I'm with this person now, so I can't do anything else. And remember your friends. Remember the people in your life, you know, the other people in your life, and, you know, go spend time with them as well. And don't let someone that you're with tell you who you can and cannot hang out with, because that's bullshit. Just saying. I think I've given as many tips and stories as I can. Also, the only real advice I can give to someone who is single and doesn't want to be is go out more and network. So, you know, if you have 2 friends, let's say, or maybe even just the one friend, go hang out with that friend when they go and do things that they do, you know, and then, or have them throw a party, or throw a party and invite everyone you know and tell them to +1, or go to someone else's party and go and meet people, or I remember I met someone just by going to the same coffee shop every single day. You know, if you do something like that, then you're bound to find people. And, you know, say it's a gym and you really love fitness, then you're going to find someone with a similar passion to you. If you really enjoy coffee and, you know, luxurious foods, then go to a really nice cafe. And that's about the only advice I can give. And that same advice goes for, you know, meeting people, getting over people, those kinds of things. Because you need to have things that you do to keep you sane and you happy. So anyways, I really hope this helped. yeah, so you guys will see me in the next video, and hopefully it's a funny one with my brother, but I don't know, we're probably going to do some public pranks, which would be good. So if you click on the Joker's face, right there, let me pick his nose. Yeah, oh yeah. Then you can go to my brother's channel. So hopefully you learnt something from this video, and yeah, you'll see me in the next one, which is over here. Okay.